OpTic Gaming taped down Shopify Rebellion. We only got to 6 games, but man, the tension made it feel like we were in a game 7. And it felt like it was do or die. I'm joined here by Retals of OpTic Gaming. First off, congrats. But second, I've got to ask, did it feel like game 7 all the way throughout that entire series?
Of course it did. I mean, with how our first 2 regionals went, obviously not ideal. You know, we kind of came in like, just play. You know, our odds are unbelievably low. Let's just have fun, figure it out in the offseason, and go from there. But we do good. We beat FaZe, like, wait, okay. Sweep MAD, like, okay, wait. Everything goes our way in the other brackets. We play Shopify for top 4. We're like, okay, this is becoming a little possible. So definitely a lot more pressure today than yesterday, but I'm just proud the team pulled through.
No, I mean, there's got to be a ton of pressure knowing that there's that 5th and final spot for the winter major on the line. But, you know, you kind of talked about the first 2 regionals, obviously disappointing not only for fans, but you guys as well. Throughout those 2 and then this weekend included, what have you guys kind of learned throughout the entire season?
I won't talk too much on specifics. However, you know, it's a competitive region. You have Fury moving over, you have Genji moving over, you have Complexity moving over. It's not as easy as it once was, and you can't skate by on natural talent anymore. You see that with teams, some of the most talented teams in the region dropping out 9th, 12th, 13th, 16th, Furia going out in groups, us going out in groups twice. It's just not as easy as it was. And that's something that day by day we're trying to figure out in scrims. We have to take everything serious, have to grind as hard as we can, you know, trust each other, and we're working on that. Yeah, and it felt like the trust was there in that game 6, but when the series started off, it felt like the nerves were all over the place. And I'm sure it was the same for you, but especially for MaJicBear, knowing that he could possibly get to his first live event. And, you know, I've always said you're one of the best field generals in all of Rocket League. So what did you kind of tell your team in between games there to kind of uplift their spirits a little bit? I appreciate that. And I won't take all the credit. We have a fantastic coach that, you know, speaks to Magic, gets to him better than I can myself. And that's just something where we just have to trust in each other. If you don't have the trust, you know, you can't do this by yourself. And that's shown by some star players that try to make it work by themselves and can't. And thankfully I have 2 teammates that, you know, this series put full trust in each other, and we played well as a team.
Yeah, you guys knocked it out of the park. Those infield passes that were going on target, I don't know how they saved a lot of those. It was absolutely incredible. But, you know, you guys have done your part. You know, now it's up to Complexity to take down Dignitas. Have you guys shot any messages over there? Have you guys been kind of trying to get in their heads a little bit? Or are you just going to kind of let the cards play how they kind of fall on the table?
I know AJ sent a few messages over to the Complexity boys, but, you know, we control what we control. You had 2 dead last. You can't expect to make a major with that. So even if Dignitas win, Complexity knock us out of the major, we're just going to take it step by step, you know, try and get our first regional win and go from there.
Absolutely. And you got G2 up on the horizon. You know, that's obviously going to be exciting for tomorrow. What do you guys have in mind for that? And then what do you got to say to your OpTic Gaming fans out there?
It's not going to be easy. G2 is one of the teams, probably the team I respect the most in the scene. They are some of the most professional, mature players. And you have players like Atomic that can do anything they want on the ball. So it's not going to be easy. We're going to have to go in there. We're going to have to prepare well. And to the OpTic fans, I know. It's been 6 months. This is our first top 4. Trust me, I know it way more than you guys do. And I understand the frustration, and trust me, we're working on it. But I'm glad to be here with our first top 4. It's a good feeling, and I hope we can stay. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, Retals, man, it's always an honor. It's always a pleasure to get to sit down and chat with you. It's fun to pick your brain. And best of luck moving forward, my friend.
Thank you, Subi.